Welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and to keep subscribing. In the news today, northern politicians list Tinubu's sin against the north ahead of 2027 race. A prominent northern politician has spoken against President Tinubu's administration, citing concerns over lopsided appointments and declining public trust. The politician alleged that Tinubu's appointment disproportionately favor certain regions, leaving many Nigerians feeling excluded. Politics Nigeria reports that Tinubu, a former two-term governor of Lagos State, is expected to seek re-election as president in 2027, given the state of the economy and the policies of the president, which are perceived to be against the interests of the northern states. On the scenes of the president, the source claimed that key positions, including finance minister, FIRS boss, CBN governor, tax reform committee chair, and customs boss, are dominated by individuals from Tinubu's ethnic group and clique. The politicians also criticized Tinubu's policies as antisocial and questioned his commitment to Islamic values. His appointments are too lopsided. That is why most Nigerians don't seem to trust his tax reforms bill. We have never in our recent history have one ethnic group dominate the financial and economic sectors of government. Finance minister, FIRS boss, CBN governor, tax reform committee chair, custom boss, and so on, all from his ethnic group and from his clique. And just 2 days ago, the acting accountant general of the federation, all Yoruba, from one clique. Besides, all his policies are anti-social. How can we trust whatever that comes out from that kind of a system? Majority of us have not forgotten how he planned to wage a war against us in the north in the name of declaring war on Niger Republic. How can Tinubu, a Muslim, be promoting an anti-Islam policy? Well, let's see how far he can go. Saturday Sun quoted the source as saying, under the condition of anonymity. It better be under anonymity because some of the things this person is saying is not looking at it from a nationalistic point of view. It's looking at it from the prism of regionalism, religion, and ethnic bigotry and bias. For example, how can he be saying the president, being a Muslim, is now doing anti-Islam policy? He is currently the president of Nigeria. So any policy is going to do must be the policy that we cut across religion, region, or ethnic boundaries. Because Nigeria is what we are talking about here. Now, if you are saying he has sinned against a particular section of the country, and you are trying to say that you should favor one side and leave the other, because some of the things that are listed here, yeah, it's easier said than done. You can list all these things, and then you didn't list all other areas where there are people from other, in quote now, ethnic nationalities, which I don't really want to even be talking about anyway. Nigeria is Nigeria, and that is the way we're supposed to say it. I could remember what Wole Soyinka said during the electioneering period for 2023. The man said he doesn't care whether the president come from the same village with the vice president and the senate president and the speaker, as far as they are the right peg in the right place, he doesn't care. Let the job be done. Let Nigeria be at peace. Let the dividend of democracy deliver to the people. This is very, very important. It is just a pity that our country is fragmented into all these unnecessary biases, religion, ethnic, and all sorts of things, clique. And on the look of things, if this set of people that they are mentioning that they are the one Tinubu is putting in place can get the job done, why can't we be patient at this point in time, at this critical point in Nigeria, and let them do it? I'm not saying they are the only one who can do it. What I'm saying is, at least for now, these are the set of people he can lay his hand on for now. And it's also natural. If anybody comes to power, it's a natural thing to first consult the people that you know beforehand, before they begin to now recommend people from all other sectors or from all other divides onto you. That is general. Now, calling all these things sin, me, I don't seem to understand. Is tax reform committee, anybody can share that. As far as the job is concerned, the man there, I think, is an expert in that area, and that's why he's brought on board. And also, if we look at the whole thing, if what he's trying to do is to help us, then we should look beyond the issue of ethnicity and religion. But then we need to also call the attention of the president to some of this agitation. If they are true, he should look inward and make the necessary correction. For me, maybe what is causing this unnecessary noise is the rate at which is announcing the appointment of people from his own particular ethnic group, following each other back to back, then announcing the one from other group probably is not following back to back. I can't really say, but he needs to look at it. Yes, finance minister, FIRS boss, CBN governor, tax reform committee, custom boss, and so on. All these people, if they are right pegs in the right hole, I think Mr. President should go ahead, because as at the time he took over the office, there's a lot of economic problem in the country, and it's a natural thing for you to call on people beforehand to help you out. Then as time goes by, of course, more people will begin to come in. And the man was also talking about Niger Republic. In fact, that one is a no for me, as regards whatever this anonymous person is saying. What is the business of the president about the issue of Niger Republic? As the current chairman of ECOWAS, nobody in the world again is in support of military regime taking over government. Everybody wants democracy, government of the people by the people. So it's expected that as a body, a regional body, they should frown at coup d'etat in every country. But because Tinubu happened to be in power at that time, it has now become a sin to him. Me, I don't understand. I think the person should sit down again and think. If the tax reform policy will help Nigeria, I think that person should think very well. And if some of these appointments will help Nigeria, this very anonymous one should think deeply about the welfare of the country more than regional bigotry and all others. God bless Nigeria.